Hello everyone, welcome back to Econ Arthik. In this class, we are going to discuss 5-year plans in India from first 5-year plan to 12th 5-year plan. Let's begin with first 5-year plan. A first 5-year plan time period from 1951 to 1956. In this plan, target growth is 2.1% and actual growth is 3.6%. Objective of first 5-year plan, it was based on Harrod-Domar model. In this plan, launched community development program in year 1952. Renowned economist K. Raj was one of the main architects of this plan, mainly focused on agriculture in view of large-scale import of food grain and to achieve food security. Second, irrigation river valley projects like Bhakra Nagal, Damodar Valley, Hirakund, etc. were undertaken. Rural development, price stability, power and transport. During this plan, National Program for Family Planning was launched in 1952. State Financial Corporation Act was passed in 1951. State duty was introduced in 1953. Village and Small Industry Development Committee was set up in 1955 as Small Scale Industry Committee was also known as Karbe Committee. The West Bengal Land Reforms Act was drafted in 1955 and was passed in 1956. So this is our first 5-year plan. Let's move to second 5-year plan. Time period 1956 to 1961. Target growth is 4.5% and actual growth 4.27%. It was based on Nehru-Mahalanobis strategy articulated by Jawaharlal Nehru. Vision and P.C. Mahalanobis was its chief architect. Focus was on rapid industrialization, self-reliance, and investment in heavy capital goods industry. Advocated huge import through foreign loans based on premise that it would attract all-round investment and civilization, build township and result in higher rate of growth and trickle-down effect. Emphasized on import substitution and public sector to provide basic infrastructure like power, transport, etc. However, it shifted basic emphasis from agriculture to industry for too soon. During this plan, prices increased by 30% as compared to a decline of 13% during the first 5-year plan. During this plan, a industrial policy resolution of 1956 was adopted. Second, Durgapur, Bhilai and Rourkela steel plant were established in collaboration with Britain, Russia and Germany respectively. Gift Tax Act 1958 was intact. LIC was formed by an Act of Parliament in 1956. India signed PL 480 agreement with US. The program of food aid to India under Title 1 of the 2 of PL 480 commenced in 1954. Next, moving to third 5-year plan. Time period of third 5-year plan is 1961 to 1966. Target growth is 5.6% and actual growth is 2.84%. At its conception, it was felt that the Indian economy had entered at a takeoff stage. Its aim was to make India self-reliant and self-generating economy. Focus was on both heavy industry and food grain production. Based on the experience of the first two plans, agriculture was given top priority to support the exports and industry. However, there was a complete failure in reaching the planned target due to unforeseen events such as Chinese aggression 1962, Indo-Pak War 1965 and severe drought 1965-66. India resorted to borrowing from IMF due to severe foreign exchange crisis. The rupee was devalued for the first time in June 1966, though technically it was not during the third five-year plan. India also faced acute food shortage and United States exported food grain to India in exchange of Indian rupee. The food aid was popularly called PL 480 as it was provided under Section 480 of Public Law of US. During this plan, Food Corporation of India was established in 1965. Industrial Development Bank of India was set up under the Industrial Development Bank of India Act 1964. Unit Trust of India was established in 1963. Agriculture Prices Commission was set up in 1965. Later it was renamed as Commission for Agriculture Cost and Price CAPC. National Dairy Development Board NDDB was established at Anand in 1965. Central Sheep and Wool Research Institute CSWRI was set up at Avikanagar in 1962. The Intensive Cattle Development Project ICDP was launched in 1964. Rural Manpower Program was initiated in 1960. The third five-year plan was based on John Sandy and Sukhmoy Chakravarti model. Third five-year plan was also known as Gadgil Yojana, as Dr. Gadgil was the deputy chairman of Planning Commission. So this is third five-year plan from 1961 to 1966. Next, थ्री एनुअल प्लान. तो थर्ड फाइव ईयर प्लान के बाद जो थ्री एनुअल प्लान आए, अब हम उनको डिस्कस करते हैं. इन्हें हम प्लान हॉलीडे के नाम से भी जानते हैं. टाइम पीरियड 1966 टू 1969. थ्रू ड्राफ्ट ऑफ फोर्थ फाइव ईयर प्लान was ready. The annual plan was planned and formulated for the next 3 years due to worsened financial condition. This 3-year period was termed as plan holiday by the critics. During these 3 annual plan, a whole new agriculture strategy was implemented involving widespread distribution of high-yielding variety HYV seeds under the larger umbrella of the Green Revolution, extensive use of fertilizer, exploitation of irrigation potential, and focus on soil conservation. During these 3 annual plans, the economy observed the shock generated during the थर्ड 5-year प्लान. सो जो 3 5 ईयर प्लान जो था उसमें जो इकोनॉमिक शॉक हुआ, वहाँ जो प्रॉब्लम आई, उसके वजह से ये 3 एनुअल प्लान को लाया गया। नेक्स्ट, फोर्थ 5 ईयर प्लान, टाइम पीरियड फ्रॉम 1969 टू 1974, targeted growth is 5.7% and actual growth is 3.3%, based on Gardigal strategy with main focus on growth in agriculture in order to enable other sectors to move forward and progress towards self-reliance. First 2 years of plan saw record production. The last 3 years, however, did not meet the target due to poor monsoon. For the first time, importance was given to social justice, banks nationalization, privy purse abolition to princes, result of green revolution, Indo-Pak war were significant development in this plan period. Family planning was another important prospect of this plan. Influx of Bangladeshi refugees before and after the 1971 Indo-Pak War was a major challenge. During this plan, Monopolistic and Restrictive Trade Practices Act 1969 was introduced. Second, the Command Area Development Program CADP was launched in 1974-75. Drought Prone Area Program DPAP was launched in 1973-74. The concept of a buffer stock was introduced during the fourth 5 year plan 1969-74. A buffer stock of 5 million tons of food grain was envisaged. The slogan "Garibi Hatao" was first introduced in 1971. सो जो स्लोगन था गरीबी हटाओ वो कब दिया गया? 1971 में दिया गया फर्स्ट टाइम, जो कि फोर्थ 5 ईयर प्लान था। आईआईटी जाम में क्वेश्चन पूछा गया था गरीबी हटाओ नारे वाले से 2025 में। नेक्स्ट, फिफ्थ 5 ईयर प्लान, टाइम पीरियड 1974 to 79, targeted growth 4.4% and actual growth 4.8%. It was prepared by D.D. Dhar. It proposed to achieve two main objectives: poverty eradication, Garibi Hatao, and attainment of self-reliance. The following programs was launched: minimum need program to provide certain basic minimum needs and thereby improve the living standard of the people. Directed anti-poverty program, 12-20 point program was adopted in 1975 with the objective of improving the quality of life of people, especially BPL families below poverty line. The key instruments were promotion of high rate of growth, better distribution of income, and significant growth in domestic rate of saving. As emergency was declared in 1975, the plan was terminated and rolling plan 1978-83 was introduced by the new Janata government in 1978. However, the rolling plan too got abandoned due to change in government in 1980. The Congress government created 1978-79 as part of original fourth 5 year plan and 1979-1980 as a separate annual plan. During this plan, Desert Development Program was launched as a centrally supported scheme in 1977-78. Next, sixth 5 year plan, time period from 1980 to 1985, targeted growth is 5.2% and actual growth is 5.66%. Focus was laid on increasing national income. Second, modernization of technology. Third, ensuring continuous decrease in poverty and unemployment. The plan was adopted with the slogan Garibi Hatao to alleviate poverty with more targeted approach. A shift was seen from industrialization toward infrastructure. Some programs focused to generate employment were National Rural Employment Program, Integrated Rural Development Program, Village and Small Industries Development Program. The highest financial allocation during this plan went to energy sector. Next, during this plan, NABARD was established in 1982. Export-Import Bank of India was established in 1982 under the Export-Import Bank of India Act 1981. Next, the Sukhmoy Chakravarti Committee was formed in December 1982 to reform the Indian monetary system. Next, Industrial Reconstruction Corporation of India IRCI, set up in 1971, was converted into the Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India IRBI in 1984. IRBI was set up in 1985. Next, 7th 5-year plan, time period from 1985 to 1990. Targeted growth is 5% and actual growth 6.1%. Focus was laid on rapid growth in food grain production. Second, increase employment opportunity. Third, productivity within the framework of planning. In 7th 5-year plan, long-term physical policy started at 3-year export-import policy was announced for the first time. The plan was also termed as the infrastructure plan. So 7th 5-year plan is also termed as the infrastructure plan. Next, import substitution strategy was given due importance and the economy began its journey toward gradual liberalization. During this plan, Jawahar Rozgar Yojana was launched in 1989. Second, Operation Blackboard was launched in 1987. National Literacy Mission was launched in 1988. SEBI was established on 12 April 1988 एज एन एग्जीक्यूटिव बॉडी. सेबी का फुल फॉर्म आपको कमेंट में बताना है, ओके, और हेड क्वार्टर भी. नेक्स्ट, एनुअल प्लान 1990 टू 1992, 2 ईयर्स के लिए एनुअल प्लान है यहाँ पे. सो द 8th प्लान could not take off in 1990 due to fast changing political situation at the center, and the year 1990, 91 and 1991 to 1992 were treated as annual plan. The 8th plan was financially formulated for the period 1992-1997. अब जो यहाँ पे जो एनुअल प्लान आया आफ्टर 7th 5-year प्लान बिकॉज ऑफ पॉलिटिकल प्रॉब्लम, तो वहाँ पे जब पॉलिटिकल प्रॉब्लम होगी तो एनी नेशन फेस द पॉलिटिकल प्रॉब्लम, उस कंडीशन में आप एक लॉन्ग टर्म प्लान नहीं प्लान कर सकते. दैट्स वाई फॉर 8th 5-year प्लान की जगह पर एनुअल प्लान लाए गए टू 1990 टू 1992. तो 2 जो ईयर्स थे यहाँ पे उसमें ये 2 एनुअल प्लान लाए गए, ठीक है. Moreover, the balance of crisis in 1991 and the condition put forward by IMF brought humongous changes in the Indian economy and led to the delay of 18th 5-year plan by 2 years. इस वजह से जो 18 5 ईयर प्लान था वो 2 ईयर्स के लिए डिले हो गया। ड्यूरिंग दिस प्लान चेन्नई कमेटी ऑन टैक्स रिफॉर्म अपॉइंटेड इन 1991, नेशनल रिन्यूअल फंड NRF was set up in February 1992. Next, 8th 5 year plan. Targeted growth is 5.6% and actual growth 6.8%. Objective policy of liberalization, privatization and globalization LPG was undertaken. Structural reform were adopted and country economic growth model was reoriented. Plan based on Rao Manmohan Singh model of liberalization, recasting of planning model from imperative and directive hard to इंडिकेटिव सॉफ्ट प्लानिंग। तो जो 8 5 ईयर प्लान था उससे पहले 2 एनुअल प्लान आए। उस कंडीशन पे इंडिया में इकोनॉमिक क्राइसिस था। इकोनॉमी जो थी वो पब्लिक सेक्टर के ज़्यादा फोकस थी, तो वहाँ पे LPG रिफॉर्म लाए गए जिसमें लिबरलाइजेशन, प्राइवेटाइजेशन एंड ग्लोबलाइजेशन का कॉन्सेप्ट है, और जो लाइसेंस राइज था उसको ख़त्म कर दिया गया। ठीक है। सो सम ऑफ द मेजर आउटकम ऑफ द प्लान वर रैपिड ओवरऑल इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ, नेक्स्ट हाई रेट ऑफ ग्रोथ इन एग्रीकल्चर, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एंड अलाइड सेक्टर, ग्रोथ इन इम्पोर्ट एंड एक्सपोर्ट, नेक्स्ट इम्प्रूवमेंट इन ट्रेड एंड करेंट अकाउंट डेफिसिट। However, social spending was neglected in this plan. During this plan, employment insurance scheme was launched in 1993. स्वर्ण जयंती सहकारी रोजगार योजना was launched in 1997. राष्ट्रीय महिला कोष RMK was established in 1993. Midday meal scheme was launched in 1995. Inductive planning was adopted. Child labor reduction program was introduced in 1994. तो यहाँ पे आपको एक क्वेश्चन का आंसर देना है। मिड डे मील स्कीम वाज लॉन्च इन 1995, बट फर्स्ट टाइम कहाँ पर लॉन्च हुई। नेक्स्ट मूव टू 9th 5 ईयर प्लान फ्रॉम टाइम पीरियड 1997 to 2002. Targeted growth is 6.5% and actual growth 5.35%. It was developed in the context of 4 important dimensions. Number 1, quality of life. 2, generation of productive employment. 3, regional balance. And 4th, self-reliance. Priority was also given to agriculture and rural development. 9th 5 year plan focused on growth with social justice and equality. Swarna Jayanti Gram Swarajgar Yojana launched in 1999 and Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana PMGSY started in 2000. तो स्वर्णा जयंती ग्राम स्वराजगार योजना कब लॉन्च हुई? 1999। और प्रधानमंत्री ग्राम सड़क योजना कब लॉन्च हुई? 2000। प्राइवेटाइजेशन ऑफ पब्लिक सेक्टर यूनिट्स वाज स्टार्टेड इन प्लान वाइल डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट बिगेन इन प्रीवियस प्लान। ड्यूरिंग दिस प्लान अंत्योदय अन्न योजना वाज लॉन्च इन 2000। सेकेंड, सर्व शिक्षा अभियान SSA was launched in 2001. So these are 2 important schemes और जो इनिशिएटिव बाय गवर्नमेंट ये लॉन्च हुए। फर्स्ट था अंत्योदय अन्न योजना इन 2000, सर्व शिक्षा अभियान लॉन्च इन 2001। नेक्स्ट मूविंग टू 10th 5 year plan, time period from 2002 to 2007. Target is 8% and actual growth 7.6%. The main objective were reduction of poverty ratio by 5% point by the end of plan period. Second, gender gap in literacy and wages by at least 50%. Decadal rate of population growth between 2001 to and 2011 are 16.2%. Infant mortality rate to 45 per 1000 birth by 2007 and 28 per 1000 birth by 2012. Overall capital outflow increase in GDP 8% growth per year. Literacy rate to 72% by 2007 and 80% by 2012. Next, forest and tree cover to 25% by 2007 and 33% in 2012. डोमेस्टिक सेविंग, फॉरेन इन्वेस्टमेंट एंड फॉरेन एक्सचेंज। तो यहाँ पर जो 10th 5 ईयर प्लान है, यहाँ पर कुछ चीज़ें इस तरह सेट की गई कि कुछ तो हमें 2007 तक ही अचीव करना है और नेक्स्ट टारगेट जो था वो 2012 तक हमें अचीव करना था, यानी कि नेक्स्ट 5 ईयर प्लान जो आने वाला है उसमें। तो ये जो 10th 5 ईयर प्लान है, यहाँ पर ज़्यादा इनिशिएटिव और ज़्यादा एक्शंस लिए गए for better outcome. Universal access to primary education. Next, providing gainful high quality employment to the addition to labor force. Cleaning of all major polluted rivers by 2007 and other notified stretches by 2012. अब आउटकम क्या था? सीवियर ड्राउट इन 2002 and 3. नेक्स्ट, नरेगा एंड नेशनल रूरल हेल्थ मिशन स्टार्टेड. द नेशनल फूड फॉर वर्क प्रोग्राम NFWP वाज लॉन्च्ड इन 2004. भारत निर्माण प्रोग्राम वाज लॉन्च्ड इन 2005 टू डेवलप रूरल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर. तो ये हमारा हुआ 10th 5 ईयर प्लान. नाउ मूविंग टू नेक्स्ट 11th 5 ईयर प्लान. प्लान लॉन्च्ड एमिडिस्ट इमर्जिंग ग्लोबल फाइनेंशियल क्राइसिस 2008. अब जो इसका टारगेट था 11th 5 ईयर प्लान का वो था 9% और एक्चुअल जो ग्रोथ हुई वो 8%. द मेजर हाईलाइट ऑफ द प्लान वर टू इंक्रीज Number 1, overall GDP growth from 8% to 10%. Second, agriculture sector growth to 4%. 4, real wage rate of unskilled workers by 20%. 4, literacy rate for persons of age 7 year or above 85%. 5, sex ratio for age group 0 to 6 to 935 by 2011-12 and to 950 by 2016-17. Forced coverage by 5% points. Next, forest coverage by 5% points. नेक्स्ट है हमारा एनर्जी इफिशियंसी बाई 20% पॉइंट्स विद इन 2016-17. तो जो हमारा 11th 5 ईयर प्लान था वहाँ पे किस किस चीज़ को इंक्रीज़ करने पर बल दिया गया. नंबर 1 ओवरऑल जीडीपी, नंबर 2 एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर ग्रोथ, नंबर 3 रियल वेज रेट ऑफ अनस्किल्ड वर्कर, नंबर 4 लिटरेसी रेट फॉर पेंशन, नंबर 5 सेक्स रेशियो, नंबर 6 फॉरेस्ट कवरेज बाय 5% पॉइंट्स, नंबर 7 एनर्जी इफिशियंसी बाय 20% पॉइंट विद इन 2016-17. ये तो हुआ इंक्रीज वाला. अब रिड्यूस क्या करना था. नंबर 1 ड्रॉप आउट रेट ऑफ चिल्ड्रन फ्रॉम एलिमेंट्री स्कूल फ्रॉम 52.2% in 2003-4 to 20% by 2011-12। तो जो ड्रॉप आउट रेट था वो 2003-4 में 52.2% था ऑफ एलिमेंट्री स्कूल। अब उसको हमें रिड्यूस करके 20% पर लाना था, वो भी 2011-12 तक टारगेट था 11th 5 ईयर प्लान का। सेकेंड, टोटल फर्टिलिटी रेट टू 2.1%। जो फर्टिलिटी रेट था उसे भी 2.1% लाना था। इन्फेंट मोर्टेलिटी रेट टू 28। पहले जो इन्फेंट मोर्टेलिटी रेट था वो ज़्यादा था, अब इसे भी कम करना था। नेक्स्ट, मल न्यूट्रिशन अमंग चिल्ड्रन एज 0 to 3 ईयर टू हाफ ऑफ इट्स पेरेंट प्रेजेंट लेवल। नेक्स्ट जो रिड्यूस करना था वो था एनीमिया अमंग गर्ल्स एंड वुमेन बाई 50%। तो ये हमारा था रिड्यूस करना था जो हमें 11th 5 ईयर प्लान में। नेक्स्ट अब हम देखते हैं इसी प्लान में क्या क्या हुआ। क्रिएट 70 मिलियन न्यू वर्क अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड रिड्यूस एजुकेटेड एम्प्लॉयमेंट to below 5%. Next, for the first time 30.2% of total outlay was kept in social service sector. Next, ensure that at least 33% of the direct and indirect beneficiary of all government schemes were women and girl children. Next, ensure all weather road connectivity to habitation with population 1000 and above by the end of 2009. Connect every village through telephone by 2007 and provide broadband connectivity to all village by 2012. Attain WHO standard of air quality in all major cities by 2011-12. Theme of 11th 5 year plan was toward faster and more inclusive growth. ये था हमारा 11th 5 year प्लान का थीम। ये क्वेश्चन बहुत बार पूछा गया है एग्ज़ाम में। toward faster and more inclusive growth is theme of which 5 year plan? So correct answer is 11th 5 year plan. Now moving to next 5 year plan, that is 12th 5 year plan from 2012 to 2017 और ये लास्ट 5 ईयर प्लान था। इसके बीच में ही इन 2015 में नीति आयोग लॉन्च किया गया। ठीक है, सो लेट्स सी द टारगेटेड ग्रोथ ऑफ 12th 5 year plan is 8.2% and actual growth is 6.9%. The main objective and plan aimed in this 12th 5 year plan: achieving growth of 4% in agriculture. Second, to reduce poverty by 10% points. Third, to achieve faster, sustainable and more inclusive growth. Last and most important thing of 12th 5 year plan is theme was faster, more inclusive and sustainable growth of economy। जैसा कि हमने आपको बताया ये लास्ट 5 ईयर प्लान था। इसके बाद इन 2015 नीति आयोग वाज सेट अप टू रिप्लेस द प्लानिंग कमीशन। नाउ मूविंग टू अचीवमेंट एंड क्रिटिसिज्म ऑफ 5 ईयर प्लान्स। सो हम दोनों को समझेंगे, अचीवमेंट और क्रिटिसिज्म। इन अचीवमेंट, इंक्रीज इन जीडीपी पर कैपिटा इनकम, सेविंग एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट। Criticism, failure to eliminate poverty. Second point, improvement in social indicators, YMMR, IMR, literacy rate, etc. In criticism, failure to eliminate income and gender inequality. Third, achievement progress in industry and industrial growth. Criticism, failure to provide employment to all able persons. For achievement, India achieved self-sufficiency in almost all basic capital goods industries and consumer good industries. Criticism, failure to implement land reform fully. Next achievement 5, good deal of diversification in industrial structure. Criticism, failure to check the growth of black money. 6, achievement development of huge education system. Criticism, failure to prevent concentration of economic power. Next achievement, development of economic infrastructure, particularly transport, irrigation, telecommunications. Criticism, quality of education outcome was not satisfactory. A last achievement is development in the scheme field of science and technology. Criticism, regional imbalances were noticed in development. And the last criticism is centralized nature of planning, program driven rather than demand driven. So this is the 5-year plan complete class. If you have any doubt, comment. Thanks for watching.